Hey lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of October's Boxycharm Base box and the Premium box. So I got them around the same time, so I thought I would just go ahead and unbox both of them today. So to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and start out with the base box. So let's see what we got. Alright, so the card theme is Everyone Will Be Under Your Spell, which is a pretty cute themed card. I mean, it's very like spooky kind of looking, very Halloween-like theme there, so that's pretty cool to see. Alright, so starting out first, I'm going to go ahead and get the non-makeup products out of the way first. So we have something here from Playa, and this is their Milk Leave-In Conditioner. I think I've already received this before. I'll have to look, but I'm almost positive I have. But anyways, this retails for $24. So I'm not too mad about getting a duplicate of that. I do like hair products. Then we have something in here from Half Baked. I'm sorry, Half Caked. My brain instantly went to baked instead of cake, but it's Half Caked. And this is their Airbrush Complexion It's a complexion and concealer brush duo. I've not heard of this brand before. This is a new launch item. It doesn't say it's new to Boxycharm, so I'm assuming this brand has been in Boxycharm before. Maybe I haven't received a product from this brand in my box, but other people may have. So let's just go ahead and look at it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I normally do try out the makeup products from the boxes, but because I'm doing two boxes, I only tried on the products from the premium box, so I haven't tried any of these makeup products, just FYI. If I can get this brush out, come out, I want to see you. There we go. Alright, so they're wrapped up. I'm going to unwrap them. Alright, so these both retail for $25, which I think is expensive, but I don't usually buy fancy brushes. I usually just get the ones from the drugstore. But they do feel like super nice and soft. Yeah, I think these are going to be super nice. I do really like the color of them. I think the color is actually really nice. And they're, like I said, they feel really soft and like nice quality. So they may be worth the price. It's just for me personally, I don't usually buy super pricey brushes. But this is the concealer brush, which does look like a nice size. I honestly don't use brushes for like face products, like when it comes to foundation and stuff. I only use it for like eyeshadow, but I think I could use that maybe as eyeshadow. I don't know, I may pass these on to like my sister or something. But then this one is the complexion brush, which looks like a nice, complexion brush. So these are nice. Alright, and then moving on, we have something here from Dew of the Gods, I think is the brand name. Is that the brand name? Yes. And there's the Tahiti, I think is how you say that, Breakfast Dewy Collagen Primer. And this retails for $32. So it comes in this nice, pretty packaging, super bright. It really reminds me of like paint tubes. I don't know if anybody ever painted or anything, but they remind me of that, the packaging does. It's cute, and I don't mind it. It's kind of like that metal packaging. It's like the only way I know how to describe that is it reminds me of the paint tubes. Anyway, so $32 for that. Alright, two more products and then we're done with this box. So next up is something from Trust Beauty. This is my choice item. This retails for $26 and is the Lucite Highlighter Palette. Alright, so let me get it out of the box. The packaging definitely does feel pretty thick. See that? It's like a book. But it does have a mirror in there, so that's probably why. But here is the shades. I will go ahead and swatch them. There are the shades. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on the back of my hand. They're pretty nice. They're not like the best quality that I've ever felt, to be completely honest, but it's not bad. They feel a little on the chalky side, but not horrible. So there's that. And then last but not least is something from Ciate London. This retails for $39 and it is a new launch product. So that's pretty cool. I do like it whenever they put new launch items in here. So this is called the Spicy Palette. Spicy. So Spicy Palette. And it is like very like purpley, reddish kind of tones here. It does look really nice, and I am excited to try this out at some point. Like I said earlier, the products I tried out today are only from the premium box. I didn't get to try out this palette, but it does look like a very nice one. Looks like it has some very nice neutral kind of colors in there, as well as like some of the purpley, reddish tones. I don't know what color you would call that. I know there's a color for, like, I know there's a specific color name for that, but I can't think of it. I kind of think of like a wine color. Maybe that's what they call it. I don't know. It looks nice, and I'm excited to use this. I could see this being a good palette to use around Christmas time, maybe fall. I feel like falls are kind of more warm tones, and this is kind of more cooler tones, but I don't know. I'm excited to use it. And it does have like a really nice big mirror, so that's nice. And I do like these plasticky kind of like palette packaging. I always feel like I don't know, I feel like they're a little more sturdier. Alrighty, so that's everything in the box, and I'm just going to quickly tally up the price to let you guys know the overall value, and then I'll do a final run through to let you guys know whether I thought this month's box was worth it, and then we'll move on to the premium box. Alrighty, so the overall value for this box was $146, which is not too bad. So final run through. Alright, so we got the hair leave-in conditioner, which I believe I've already got before, but I'm not too mad about that, so that's pretty exciting. Then we got the brush duos, which I think are actually really nice quality. Would I pay for this? Would I have gone out and bought this? No, but now that I have them, I am glad to have them. I'm not sure if I'll keep both of them for sure. Like I said, I don't really use complexion brushes, so I feel like they're kind of a waste for me, but I will gladly pass this on to somebody else who will get some really good use out of them, and I do feel like the quality is really nice, and the bristles are really soft, so these seem like decent brushes. Then we got the Dewy Face Primer here. I probably won't hold on to this just because I don't use face primers that often. I use just moisturizer. That just works best for my skin type. I have very dry skin, so I need a lot of moisturizer. Maybe I'll try this, but I probably won't. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it. If I use primers, I would be really thrilled to have gotten this. And then the other two products, which I think are probably the best products in the box, is the highlighter palette and then the Saté London eyeshadow palette. I'm pretty excited about the palette. This one I will definitely use, and I'll use it for a while. I don't know. I think the only reason why I'm not like super excited to have gotten this is just because I have a lot of highlighters already in my collection, and these shades just look a lot like, these shades look very similar to what I already have. So I wouldn't be surprised if I passed it on someday, but I will definitely give it a shot and try it out. Maybe the formula will be really good and I'll love it, so we'll see. So do I think this month's box was worth it? I do think it was worth it for me personally. This right here is $39, and I'm pretty excited to be able to try this out. And then we get all the other bonus items. So yeah, I think it was definitely worth it. But that's going to do it for the base box. Let's go ahead and move on into the premium box. Alright, so moving on to premium. Now I'm pretty excited for premium this month because the premium box is, I think, a collab, or I don't know how to call it, but I think it's a collaboration between Boxycharm and Tarte, because all the products in this month's box, in this month's premium box, is Tarte products, which I think is super exciting. I was really thrilled to see this box. So, here's the card, and the theme is just their collaboration theme. It says Tarte is celebrating 20 plus years of female-founded, cruelty-free formulas infused with good-for-you ingredients and kindness. That's what it says. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so starting off, we have one skincare product in the box. I did have 2 choice items in this box, so I think that was pretty exciting to see. So they kept it like they normally did. You got to customize 2 products in the premium box. But anyway, so this was, I don't think this was a choice item for me, but anyways, the skincare product in here is from Tarte C, and is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost, which I believe is just like a moisturizer. The packaging is like super light blue, so I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let me turn down my lightings. Yeah, it is super just reflective and super blue, like light blue, so you can't really see it. But anyways, packaging is not the most important thing. Anyways, this retails for, let me see, $39. So yeah, this is a non-greasy water-based gel formula moisturizer. So that's cool. I do like Tarte products, and I don't think I've ever tried any of their skincare, so I'm curious to see. I'm curious to try it out. Yeah, my lights just don't like this light blue packaging. Anyways, it's just a jar with the moisturizer in it. Alright, moving on. So I did go ahead and try out all the makeup products in this box. So I'll tell you my thoughts as I pull them out. So first up we have one of my choice items, and this is this Tarte C Breezy Cream Blush. I picked the shade Peach Sunset. Let's see, this retails for $24. I do like the color of the packaging for the Tarte Sea Breeze theme stuff. Anyways, here is. You'll have to excuse it because it looks a little dirty because it's a cream, and I did use a brush when I tried this out. So you'll have to excuse all the fuzzies that you will be seeing, if you can see them. My camera may not be that good of quality, but you probably will see them. Anyways, this is in the shade, I said the shade, but just a reminder, Peach Sunset. And I actually really liked it. It's what I have on my cheeks right now. I don't think it messed too much with I don't think when I applied it, because when I applied this, I applied it on top of my foundation, of course, that had already been set with powder. And I don't think it budged that much. Maybe a smidge, but not enough to be really noticeable. And I do really like the color. I think the color is really nice. So I'm pretty happy with this. So that was cool to try out. It's really weird. I've been really liking, not like super liking, but I've been not minding cream blushes. And I used to not like cream blushes at all, but lately the ones that I've been trying have really been nice. So maybe I'm a cream blush girl now. I don't know. Alright, next up is another one of my choice items. And this is their, I'm not even going to try to say that name, but their Juicy lipstick or a gloss. I don't know if it's a gloss or a lipstick. Let me see. It's actually a lip balm, but it's what I have on. It did add color to my lips, so I wouldn't really say a balm, but maybe like a very juicy lipstick. Anyways, this retails for $21, and I picked the shade Rose. So like I said, it is what I have on my lips. It does seem like a balm. It's like very moisturizing and kind of messy. Like the product is like kind of sloppy when it comes to like putting it on. Like there's a button here and you have to push the button to get the product to come up. It's not liquid, but it's like a very soft product. So I don't know. I'm probably not describing that very well. I like it. When I first applied it, it did have like a very, not overwhelmingly coconut smell, but I smelled coconut and I could taste it a little bit, so I'm assuming there's coconut in here. But like, I don't know, I like it. It's very comfortable to wear. Like I said, very moisturizing, so I'm a fan of it. I like it. Next up is the Double Take Awake. It's a micro liquid liner and brightener micro eyeliner. So this retails for $25. So it's a two-ended product. It has one end. So one end has the eyeliner that goes in your waterline. It's a very brightening color. It's like cream color. I do have it in my waterline. That's what's making it my eyes pop a little. And then I use the other end as the eyeliner. And I drew the eyeliner on with it. So I like this product. The eyeliner maybe is not my favorite. It is kind of like the more stiffer kind of pen, but it's not bad. I don't know. It may have just been me. I may have been having an off day, but I was just kind of struggle busing today to draw my eyeliner on it's a little bit thicker than I normally do, and that's because I kind of messed up and bumped, and I was like, well, there's that. Just gotta have to fill that in. So it may just have been me. I will keep using this. Like I said, I may have just been having an off day. I felt like my hands were a little more shaky than normal. I haven't actually worn makeup a lot recently, so maybe that's why. Maybe my game was just off. But anyways, I like this product. And I do really like the brightener side. I normally just put white in my waterline, but the cream color is pretty bright. It's not white, it's a cream color, but I don't know. Maybe it's a beige. Maybe beige is a better color for it. Maybe beige is a more accurate. But anyways, I think it looks really well. So far it seems to be staying. It's not, I've had this on for maybe 30 minutes now, and it doesn't seem to have budged any, so I'm guessing it's kind of waterproof, maybe a little. But anyways, so far I really like it. And then moving on, we have something that is called Lights Camera Lashes. I keep wanting to say something from Tarte, but all the products in here are from Tarte, so that's why I'm like, if I'm stumbling my words, that's why. Anyway, so Lights Camera Lashes. I think this is one of their, it's not an old product, but I feel like this came out a while back. Maybe it is old. This retails for $24. Yeah, here's the box. Which I know you guys don't really probably care to see the box. The packaging is really like weird, I will say. It's like, I don't know. I guess this is supposed to look kind of leathery, maybe. I don't know. I don't know materials, but it's really weird feeling. Anyways, I did try this out and put it on my lashes today, and I actually really like it. I will say the first coat I put on maybe lengthened my lashes for sure, kind of gave that nice length to it. But if you want to build it up, you definitely can. The second coat that I applied definitely thickened up for sure. So yeah, if you want a nice thin lengthening, I would only apply one coat. But if you want that thick like lashes look, then yeah, after that, apply a couple more coats, you'll probably get that for sure. This is just in the shade black. Alright, and then last but not least, the palette that they put in here. So, of course, it's from Tarte, and it is called the Sunrise palette, and this is one of their Amazonian clay eyeshadow palettes. This retails for $30, and it does say on here that this is a Boxy exclusive. So, I'm assuming that they made this specifically for Boxycharm? I'm guessing. I don't really know how that works. Whenever they say Boxy exclusive, I'm assuming that you can only get it if you're subscribed through Boxy. So this is not something you would be able to buy from Tarte, I think. I don't know. If anybody knows for sure, you can correct me in the comments. Anyways, here it is. I really like the packaging. It's like the glossy, but has like this gold stripes on them. Pretty cool. And then here is the actual palette. If I may have to turn my lights down. Let's turn these lights down. Okay, there we go. That's more true to their colors. Yeah, I think this is a really nice palette. It's what I used on my eyes today. Very, very neutral. But like, I don't know. For me personally, these are like perfect shades for like every day. I could see myself using these every day for real. I'm not just saying that just to say it. I really like these tones of browns. These are like my favorites, and this is a look that I would go for all the time. But I'm pretty pleased with this palette. This is definitely one that I will probably keep for a really long time until I probably use it up, if I ever use it up. I have so many palettes that's kind of like an odd thought to ever use up a palette because I have so many. But yeah, so I used this shade as my transition shade. It's used all over. It is super light. It's like basically my skin tone. So I couldn't really see it at first, and I was like, when I was applying, I was like, maybe it's not very pigmented. But then I used Enchanting, which added a little more definition, and then I used Element over here, which is a very nice peachy, kind of darkish peach. And then I used Charming over here, this dark brown, to, of course, deepen the corners, the outer corners. And then I use Vivid as the overall shimmer shade, which I think is really pretty. I really like it. I was worried that it was going to be a little dark because looking at it, it just kind of seems a little dark. But it was actually pretty brightening. And then I use Brilliant here as my inner corner and under the brow. So yeah, really like this palette so far. Alright, so that's everything in the box, and I'm just going to go ahead and quickly tally up the price of everything to let you guys know the overall value. And then after that, I'll do a final run through on the premium box and let you guys know whether or not I thought it was worth it. Alrighty, so the overall value for this month's premium box is $163, which is not too bad considering what I paid. It's not that much more than the base box, because of what the base box was like $140 something, I think. Yeah, the base box is $146. Premium was $163, so not too far off, but I will say I do think Premium Box knocked it out of the park. If you want to do a base versus Premium Box, I definitely think the Premium Box won for sure, just because all the products in here are Tarte, and I do really like Tarte, so that's really exciting to get all Tarte products. I hope they do more collabs like this, maybe with other brands. That'd be really cool. It would be really cool if they did one like a ColourPop one, even though ColourPop's more affordable, so maybe they won't, but I don't know. That'd be really cool. Anyway, so final run through. So I'm not mad about getting one skincare product in the box. I always prefer way more makeup over skincare. Even base box wasn't bad this month. I only got one leave-in conditioner and a makeup brush. So yeah, they both did really good when it came to more makeup. But yeah, like I said, Premium definitely was worth it for me. I didn't mind getting this, and then the makeup that I did got, I really like the blush. I think the blush is really pretty. The eyeliner, although maybe people don't like getting eyeliner, I think this is actually a really good eyeliner. The cream, or the brightening side, is really nice, and then the liquid side is not that bad either. Maybe I think, honestly, the felt tip part is fine. I think, like I said, my game was just off today when it came to eyeliner, so that's me, not the product. But I will definitely continue using this. Pretty excited to have that in my collection. And then the actual lip product was really nice, so I really like that. The mascara was really nice, and then of course the palette. The palette is definitely my favorite thing in the box, but all together I really like this box, so definitely worth it if you got it this month. But there you go, guys. There are the unboxings for base and premium. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help on my channel. And also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my boxes this month. Did you guys get base or premium? And if you did, what did you think of your box? Let me know down below because I love chatting with you guys down there. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!